Hive White died. Let's melt some wax. We've got our little baby tiny crock pot. We've got our little cage we made to hold the wax. And we have cheesecloth. So let's get started. Gonna melt some wax. Batch number 1 melted. All right, we reloaded it, and we're gonna put the cover back on. I have to moosh it a bit, and then we'll let this melt. We'll have to do this several times. Got a lot of wax to render through this little thing. In the summertime, I think I might like to get a solar melter, but I don't think that'd be very effective in Minnesota in the wintertime. Alright, so we got a bunch of slum gum in there, but I think we're going to put some more yet. Alright, so when you only have a little bit to do, this thing works great. But we got a little bit more than a little bit to do, and we got shorter time to do it. So we're going to move it on up to this bigger one. I got about 1 inch of water in there, and got some wax. Got it plugged in. Now this one doesn't have a top, so what I am going to use is this big old server plate. And that fits on there just perfect. Keeps the steam in. And we'll give her a shot. Alright, it's been a couple hours. So let's take a look and see how it's doing. We'll take the lid off. Nothing. Plus, I'm able to touch the lid with my hands. I'm guessing that this crock pot is crocked. Alright, well, we tried. So, we're not doing too good tonight. Here's the small crock pot that we did. And I unplugged it to let it cool, but guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to take the cage out. So this is what it looks like. That cleans off. and you have a pretty clean piece of wax there. But what I'm going to have to do is plug this back in, let it warm up, and then take the cage out, because dummy forgot to do it. Alright, we got the cage out. We're letting the water cool down. There's the water and the wax cooling down. The wax will float to the top, and we'll take it out once it's solid. Alright, so it's cooled, so we can drain off the liquid. Alright, so I'll let this dry off, and typically what I do is I will render it again a second time when I get some more, and it'll help clean up. This is probably honey, so there's a little bit of honey left in the cells. Alright.